What was that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, well, anyway. Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Obsession. And you know what today is? Today is Saturday. But you know what today is in my book? Today is Maddi Saturdays! Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so because this week's theme is story time, I have a very weird story to tell you. Well, it wasn't really my weird story, but it's kind of a weird story that just kind of happened to me. So, and by the way, sorry about the lighting if it goes weird. I can't help it. So, what happened was, me and my mom were going to a DEMI Lovato concert. Oh, by the way, this is a balloon hat, because I am secretly a 5-year-old. Oversized 5-year-old. Right. So, I just need to start. So, me and my mom were going to a DEMI Lovato concert. That's pretty much how the story starts. So, my dad comes to drop us off. I don't know where my sister was at the time. I don't remember. But my dad came to drop us off. So, we go into the concert, and so, here we are from my dad's perspective. He's driving along the road, you know, minding his own business, supposed to be going home. And then he sees some girl walking into some restaurant, and he decides that she was on a tour bus. I don't know, I think there was a tour bus parked outside, so he just decided this. I don't know why, don't ask me, but he's decided. So then, he follows her in to this like dead-end, no business Chinese restaurant. Okay, well she gets food, he gets food. He just sits at the table next to her and watches her. And then goes up to her and says, "Weren't you on that tour bus outside?" And then, you know, if this was you would play along too, wouldn't you? And so she plays along and says, yeah, totally, I was. And then he's like, "Right, will you call my daughter?" So then, back to my perspective, me and my mom are just sitting at a table inside the concert. Like, not inside the concert, like, outside the area, eating our nachos, minding our own business. I still have a nacho in my mouth. And my dad calls my mom and says, "Hey, hand the phone over. And then there's some weird girl on the phone. And I'm like, and she's like, "Hi," and I'm like, "Hi," pretending that I know who it is, because I didn't want to be rude in case it was like a family member or something. And then I'm like, and then it was like small talk for a few minutes, and I'm like, "Right, who is this?" And she said that it's DEMI Lovato. Okay, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I start freaking out. Obviously, you would too. Because, okay, let's be honest here, I wasn't a huge fan of DEMI Lovato. I wasn't the kind of person that would know exactly her voice if I heard it. No, I wasn't that person. And so, and by the way, if the camera angle keeps changing, it's because my phone keeps running out of storage in the middle of these clips, and I'm really not meaning to do this, I swear. And so she says, and so I freak out a little bit. I think, "OMG, I love your music, oh my gosh. Okay, and then my mom says, like, then DEMI Lovato puts my dad back on the phone. And then I put my mom back on the phone, and she says, "Oh, send a video of you with DEMI Lovato, and then she can show all her friends." And I'm like, "Oh, yay, this will be great." Okay, we get the video. And I'm like, I see the girl, and I'm like, "That's not DEMI Lovato, is it?" And then my mom's like, "I don't think so." And so we were both so confused. Then, so I chose to believe that it was her. Then we go out there, DEMI Lovato comes on stage, she has half a shaved head. Okay, the girl in the video did not. So, unless Demi went backstage and shaved her head before the show, no, you didn't meet DEMI Lovato, Dad. You didn't. And so this was a big, like, discussion in the car on the way back from the concert. We were all laughing so hard, and I don't know why we found it so funny. It was kind of weird. I like to imagine it from the girl's perspective, like, who are you and why do you think I was on that tour bus? I wasn't. So, anyway, that's the story for today. That's my weird story about a concert, a DEMI Lovato concert. So, yeah. hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Be sure to check out my channel, Cheap Bear Games. And yeah, so see you later. Bye. By the way, my brain has too many tabs open.